This is 7 National News. Here are the headlines. Minister of Higher Education and Scientific Research receives scientific advisor to Iraqi Prime Minister. Ministry of Health embarks on new plan to improve healthcare. And UAE air traffic movement grows 10.3% in January. In our top story, the Minister of Higher Education and Scientific Research, Sheikh Nahyan bin Mubarak Al Nahyan, received at his palace in Abu Dhabi Dr. Quraysh Al Qasir, the scientific advisor to Iraqi Prime Minister Nouri Al Maliki. They discussed ways to develop relations between the UAE and Iraq, particularly in the fields of higher education and scientific research. Sheikh Nahyan, in the presence of Minister of Public Works Sheikh Hamdan bin Mubarak Al Nahyan, Minister of Labour Sakir Gobash, and Chairman of the Al Khain Land Department Sheikh Marwan Al Mualla, also received Moroccan Minister of Education Latifa El Abida, who is currently visiting the UAE. The UAE Ministry of Health has embarked on its new plan to improve the quality and quantity of healthcare. According to a local newspaper, the MOH is rapidly devising policies and regulations to achieve the highest healthcare measures for nationals and residents in a bid to meet the needs of the growing population. However, MOH officials are conscious that a number of challenges in research and a wider implementation of an integrated IT system need to be dealt with. The UAE General Civic Aviation Authority announced that air traffic movements in the UAE grew at a rate of 10.3% in January 2011 compared to the same period last year. Commenting on the January report, His Excellency Saif Mohammed Al Suwaidi, Director General of the GCAA, stated that the authority started 2011 by stressing its ability to maintain its growth in terms of air navigations, safety, security, licensing in aeromedicine and other operations and transactions, in line with the continued growth and development of the industry in the UAE. The report indicated that total air traffic movements in January of this year were 57,227, with an average of 1,846 air traffic movements per day. Dubai ranked first in air traffic movements, with Abu Dhabi ranking third. Two ships hit by high waves lost control in Ajman on Sunday. According to officials, the waves rose 10 feet and slammed against the vessels, which were thrown against rocks. According to a local newspaper, Coast Guard officials said the two ships, Dolphin and Lady Runner, hit the rocks and started taking in water. The crew sought technical assistance from the shore. Officials said the degree of the damage was being examined and repairs were being done with divers and mechanics working around the clock. 10 top jewellery designer brands from around the world, featuring rare gems from London, New York and Paris, are being introduced into the Middle East region. Signature, a new luxury jewellery concept store, aims to provide a platform for modern high-end jewellery designers that aims to capture the connoisseur's penchant for unique and individual pieces. The response from an enthusiastic crowd was promising at its launch night. Khadija Saleh has more.
The night was rife with glitter and glamour as Signature presents a collection of the most exclusive jewelry designs from around the world. For the first time in the Middle East region, these brands are poised to become the next big names in the jewelry industry. According to company officials, this new concept is what the market at present needs.
It's time to introduce new brands, and not only new brands, because Signature wants to bring also a new concept. We want to have a concept store. We want something to happen in the jewelry. We just don't want product in a window. If you go through all the different 10 brands we have, they are not in competition. The creativity is so strong, the style is so different that everybody will find something to that he loves. He will fall in love with one of the pieces of jewelry.
The fashion show highlighted all the brands and designs on display. Designers from all parts of the globe say they offer a variety of the most exclusive and sought-after designs that cater to everyone, as well as offer a flexible price range.
So the pieces are kind of timeless, but yet modern. So I feel this market will really appreciate our work. We have here our fine collections, which range from £4,000 up to £50,000, and we have our silver ranges here as well, which range from about £400 up to £2,000.
My jewellery are one-offs. They only exist once. They're unique, like all the women are. I think it's when you're a designer, you don't want to do 50 times the same thing. That's my case. I want to do things only once and do them really perfectly well. All our things are done in Switzerland, Geneva, and always with the best quality of stones.
In the past, getting hold of pieces from any of these collections would require extensive travel and research. Now, prestigious and high-end designs meet and mix with the trendy, precious, fine to avant-garde jewelry collections.
They love because it's different, and most of the time it's one of a kind. And also, my jewelry is for the people who has diamonds, they have everything. But I bring something that we can talk as, as conversational jewelry.
Everything will soon be made available to meet the demands of consumers in the region, particularly the UAE. And if the preview is anything to go by, there is indeed a lot of room for new jewelry.
I think it's a good step and shows confidence in Dubai after the, let's say, the economic crisis that happened. So it shows them that the economic is bouncing back, and so I think it's a good step. It's a good idea, actually. We need more variety, more competition.
As a woman, of course, it's a nice thing for us, and we have a very nice things and a gorgeous stuff and pieces, very unique stones, unique designs, and that's what we usually look after.
I think it'll be a lot easier than just always traveling across to Paris or to Miami or to all these big places. Now, finally, we're going to have something here in order to be able to attend the dinner party. So I'll be able to change my jewelry a lot more regularly.
Signature will hold more exhibitions before launching its Middle Eastern boutique. This will provide the public and industry insiders access to the newest jewelry creations, as well as an opportunity to meet the owners and designers of these brands. The event will take place on February 14 and 15 in Dubai at Johara Ballroom, Madinat Jumeirah, and February 16 and 17 in Abu Dhabi at the Emirates Palace. Khadija Sali, 7 National News.
And looking abroad, Boeing & Co. rolled out a new jumbo jet on Sunday, hoping to relive the glamour of the birth of the 747 over 40 years ago and use it to boost slow sales. According to the US plane maker, the 747-8 Intercontinental will seat 467 passengers, 51 more than the current version of the 747, and burn less fuel while offering passengers more comfort. A crowd of almost 10,000 Boeing employees and a select group of industry VIPs gathered in Everett, Washington for the unveiling. The event took place in the same hangar at the Boeing's Everett plant outside Seattle, where the first jumbo made its debut in 1968. The 747-8 is listed at $317.5 million. And later on in the programme, we take a look at the winners of the BAFTA Awards. But up next, Linda Berenger has the day's business news.